I attended a workshop Saturday in Second Life at the Elvin Institute on basic building, where teachers and other educators met, and we had an instructor who presented how to build a couch. The first 10 or 15 minutes were quite boring, actually. They used a traditional classroom setting where students sit in rows and listen to a speaker up front at the board. I thought it was kind of strange to impose traditional classroom setting into Second Life. In fact, one of the participants typed, and as you type or speak in Second Life, her little bubble said, "This is really boring." It reminded me so much of the high school and classrooms that I've sat through in the past. As we were all up and actively engaged in building our couches, it made me think of, well, are we really constructing meaning here, or are we mindlessly following directions? And I think not having a clue as to what the tools were doing or the mathematics involved in the prim making, I felt like a little marionette, which again made me think of this definition of human performance I had written, where in instructional design it is not the mindless dance of the obstructivist marionette, but the thoughtful doing of the constructivist learner that matters. If you looked at this class, it looked like a constructivist environment. Here we are all building and actively engaged and constructing things. But in reality, we were nothing more than marionettes. Which isn't to say that you can't be a marionette at times. We had to learn the procedures for using the tool. But I think one needs time now to reflect on what we were doing and then go back and really construct some sense and meaning from that experience, which in my mind would make this a procedural exercise rather than a constructivist learning activity.